In the summertime, I always like to start out my makeup with a primer, and the one I gravitate towards the most is the Benefit Professional. It seems to always work really well under hot and humid conditions, but I know a few of you guys have mentioned that it breaks you out, so another option would be the Bare Minerals Brightening Primer. It's also one of my favorites. For foundation, I'm using the new Pacifica Dreamy Cover Bare Face Serum Foundation. This is an ultra pigmented foundation that has a fluid-like consistency, so when you pump it out, it almost looks like water on your brush, but when you buff it in, it provides amazing coverage, and that's something that I look for in a foundation for the summertime. I want something that's going to look and feel very natural and luminous on the skin, but still provide amazing coverage, and this is a brand new foundation from Pacifica, so keep checking your local Targets for it. I'm mixing the Pacifica Under Eye Brightener and Concealer together for a custom coverage underneath my eyes. The concealer is heavily pigmented and the under eye brightener is a little bit more sheer, so when you mix them together, it creates a really equal balance for the under eye area. To set my entire face, I'm taking the NARS Soft Velvet Loose Powder, and mine is in the shade called Beach. I really like this powder because it gives your skin an Ultra HD finish without looking cakey. And to set my under eye area, I'm using the NARS Translucent Light Reflecting Powder. I really like this because it doesn't crease in my under eye area, and it also helps to brighten up the same area as well. Ever since I got the NARS Ita brush, it has made contouring a dream, so I do contour on most days. Here I'm using the NARS Tahiti Laguna bronzer, and I just softly sculpt out my face with this. I do like to bronze up my skin a little bit more with a warmer bronzer, so here I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer on a big powder brush. I just like to go over my contour and diffuse it out a little bit and add a tad bit more warmth to my skin. One of my favorite blushes to use in the summertime is the NARS Multiples. The one I'm using here is called South Beach. It's a gorgeous shimmering tangerine color, and it has a built-in highlight, so you don't have to go in with an extra highlight on top of the blush. Of course, you cannot skip the brows. Here I'm using my favorite brow pencil at the moment, which is the Anastasia Perfect Brow Pencil. Really natural, but still gives your brows a lot of definition. To help my brows stay in place, I use the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and then I move on to the eyeshadow. So I'm starting out by tightlining my eyes with my favorite eyeliner, which if you've been watching my channel for a long time, you'll know that's Teddy by MAC. It's a gorgeous shimmering brown color, and in the summertime, I definitely like to keep my eyes neutral. So I'm taking this Buxom palette. This is a part of their new shadow bar, which is basically a customizable shadow palette. You can get them at Sephora. You can pick out 6 shades and create your custom palette. So I'm taking this really pretty kind of orange brown shade and just popping that into my crease. I will have the name of the shadows listed down below. I love this as a transition color, and this is a perfect one shadow look. I could stop here, but I really like this shade in the palette called Bold Bling. It's a gorgeous kind of shimmering root beer color, and I think it really complements the transition shade. So I did go in with 2 shades for this look, but I really like the combo together. Here I'm going back to Teddy, and I'm just basically lining my eyes and then taking a brush and flicking out the liner to make a soft kitten flick. Some days I will leave the lower lash line bare, but today I added a bit more Teddy just to give a little bit more definition. And then I moved on into mascara. I'm still using my current favorite, which is the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I cannot get enough. I'm officially on my 2nd tube. I think it's a phenomenal mascara. If you've not tried it out yet, I would highly suggest it. My go-to lipstick this summer has definitely been MAC Kind of Sexy. I absolutely love the color. It is just a perfect everyday summer shade, and I've been topping it off with the Buxom lip gloss in the shade White Russian. After you've added your gloss, that is it for the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you try it out, snap it to me at LoveShelbey. I do have Snapchat now, so I will have all of my social media links listed down below. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.